Have you ever dreamt of a place untouched by the frantic pace of the modern world? A land held aloft by the heavens where the air is crisp and the silence is broken only by the wind and the call of a shepherd? Well, such a place exists. Lesotho, Africa's mountain kingdom. Entirely surrounded by South Africa, Lesotho is a world unto itself, living with the rhythm of the mountains. Every horizon here is a masterpiece, a breathtaking spectacle that captures the heart from the first glance. Lesotho, the kingdom in the sky, conjures images of soaring peaks, eagles gliding, and a people as resilient as the mountains they call home. This isn't just a country, it's an experience, an elevation of the spirit. Lesotho is the only independent state entirely above 1,000 meters in elevation, shaping its culture and lifestyle. Life here is lived at a different altitude, with rugged self-sufficiency and deep community bonds. So come with me on a journey of the imagination. Let's leave the familiar behind and venture into this land of wonder. Are you ready? Let's begin our ascent. To understand Lesotho, you must first understand its geography, a kingdom defined by its topography. Known as the Roof of Africa, Lesotho is a land of staggering verticality, with the Maluti and Drakensberg mountain ranges forming its dramatic backbone. Imagine standing on a precipice, gazing over endless mountains, feeling wonderfully small and part of something ancient. The mighty Senk River, which becomes the Orange River, begins its journey here, carving canyons of breathtaking beauty. These rivers are the arteries of the kingdom, sustaining life and shaping the land. Scattered across this vast wilderness are remote villages, clusters of stone and thatch rondavels clinging to hillsides. Smoke rises from chimneys, children's laughter echoes, and life follows the rhythm of the seasons. Lesotho's wildness is its greatest asset, raw, untamed, and profoundly beautiful. In spring, alpine meadows burst with wildflowers. In hidden valleys, only the bleating of goats and the cry of birds break the silence. Here, you feel the pulse of the wild, a force that challenges, inspires, and changes you. The landscape gets under your skin, a memory of pure, unadulterated nature. This is Lesotho, wild, vast, unforgettable. Why visit this mountain kingdom? Because Lesotho makes you feel alive. It's a call to the wild part of your heart, the part that craves open spaces, adventure, and connection to something real. This is not for the passive tourist, but for those who find joy in a steep mountain path and a sky full of stars. Lesotho's high-altitude ecosystem is home to unique flora and fauna, like the rare bearded vulture and the iconic spiral aloe. Adventure is everywhere. Navigate the Sani Pass, trek through remote wilderness, or simply breathe in the mountain air. You don't just see Lesotho, you feel it in your muscles and carry its dust on your boots. But most of all, Lesotho offers perspective, space, silence, and simplicity in a noisy world. Disconnect from the digital, reconnect with yourself. On a mountaintop, with the wind in your hair, your worries shrink and clarity returns. Lesotho is a journey for the soul. A country's true heart is its people, and the Basotho are the soul of Lesotho. Forged by the mountains, their character is resilient, proud, and quietly strong. From the moment you arrive, you're welcomed as a guest, with genuine smiles and open-hearted hospitality. The iconic Basotho blanket, worn by shepherds on horseback, is more than protection. It's a symbol of identity and nationhood. Each pattern tells a story, a living piece of culture against the dramatic landscape. The Basotho are peaceful, friendly, and guided by their motto, Kotso, Pula, Nala, peace, rain, prosperity. Community is everything, neighbors support each other, and visitors are invited to share in this spirit. Life in the high mountains is tough, but joy and gratitude abound. Wealth here is measured in relationships and connection to land and culture. Time with the Basotho is a lesson in resilience and contentment. Their warmth stays with you long after you leave. Lesotho's culture is as deep as its valleys, preserved and passed down through generations. Traditions are alive, in stories by the fire, seasonal ceremonies, and daily customs. The Basotho are skilled artisans, crafting the iconic Mokorotlo hat, mohair rugs, pottery, and beadwork. Buying these crafts supports local communities and keeps traditions alive. The Basotho blanket, or Sayana Morena, is a cultural institution, worn for warmth, ceremony, and identity, each design rich with symbolism. Beyond crafts, culture is found in respect for elders, kinship, and a spiritual connection to land and ancestors. Many blend traditional beliefs with Christianity, creating a unique spiritual landscape. Tales of mythical creatures and blended ceremonies reveal a culture both adaptable and rooted. Lesotho's culture is a living, complex world to discover. To truly experience Lesotho, leave the car behind. Explore on hoof or foot. Pony trekking is tradition here. The Basotho pony is small, sturdy, and sure-footed, perfect for navigating rugged mountain paths. Riding a Basotho pony, led by a local guide, you traverse high passes, cross rivers, and reach remote villages. Evenings bring simple huts, shared meals, and stories under a sky full of stars. For hikers, Lesotho is a dream. Trails range from gentle walks to the demanding Drakensberg Grand Traverse. Day hikes reveal waterfalls, ancient rock art, and breathtaking viewpoints. The freedom and solitude are unmatched. You can walk for hours, surrounded only by silence and vast landscapes. Every ridge reveals a new vista, and the experience is meditative and strengthening. Hiking or riding, you return changed, calmer, stronger, and deeply connected to the wild. Lesotho is a land of water. Its altitude and rainfall create a paradise for waterfall lovers. After summer rains, mountainsides come alive with cascades, from gentle vales to roaring torrents. Discovering these hidden gems often means a beautiful hike or scenic drive, making the reveal all the more rewarding. Maletsunyane Falls, dropping 192 meters into a gorge, is one of southern Africa's most spectacular sights. The spray nourishes lush vegetation, and local legends speak of water spirits in the gorge. Adventurers can even abseil down the cliff beside the falls. Beyond Maletsunyane, countless other waterfalls, Katani, Ribeneng, Botswela, await, each with unique charm. The quest for waterfalls takes you deep into rural Lesotho, encouraging exploration and connection with locals. But Lesotho's wild vistas are more than waterfalls. They're the panoramic views from Sunny Pass or Thabana Lenyana, the highest peak in southern Africa. These landscapes expand the soul, offering perspective and peace. Vast, empty, and beautiful, they remind you of your place in the universe. Lesotho's wild vistas fill you with awe. Lesotho's spirit shines brightest in its music and dance, joyful, ever-present, and woven into daily life. Hear a shepherd's flute, women's chants in the fields, or a church choir echoing through a valley. Traditional instruments like the mamakorong and setolotolo create haunting melodies, but the human voice is the most powerful instrument of all. Basotho choral singing, with its complex harmonies, is unforgettable. Dance is essential, like the energetic mokorotlo, mimicking a fighting bull. Daily life follows ancient rhythms. Men graze livestock, women tend crops and homes, all dictated by the seasons. Life is hard, but deeply connected to land, community, and family. Time is measured by the sun, not the clock. Entertainment is found in stories, songs, and laughter. A stay in a rural village offers a glimpse into a sustainable, community-focused way of living. It's a moving reminder of the enduring power of simplicity and connection. Our journey through the Mountain Kingdom ends, but I hope it's more than a description. It's an invitation. Lesotho is not just a place, it's a feeling. The crisp air, the warmth of a Basotho blanket, the echo of Kotso in your ears. Imagine standing before Maletsunyane Falls or riding a Basotho pony up a winding path. This world is waiting to be experienced, not just observed. Lesotho calls to the adventurer in all of us, the part that yearns to explore and connect. By visiting, we support local economies, preserve cultures, and become ambassadors for the world's hidden gems. We show that authentic, responsible travel matters. So what are you waiting for? The mountains are calling. The adventure of a lifetime awaits in the kingdom in the sky. Answer the call. The roof of Africa is waiting to welcome you.